It's about to start here in NPL. We've never actually had a track do only one race, I don't believe, in NPL history, if I'm not mistaken. Here we go then. 5 laps from the drivers for the Miami Grand Prix. It's Fabian on pole, the championship leader. Can anyone usurp him? It's lights out, away we go. Dan had a terrible start, and he's already losing position. Bonford had a great start. And now Dan already in the mid-pack. He's got Darkson going, sending it down. He's slamming into Dan in this first corner. Schenk going off the track already, and Harry there. Schenk lagged and gave Harry damage. I've got nothing left. Oh, Harry has damage. Now Bonford's in P3. The hard tires and the damage are not going to be helpful here. There's a massive gaggle of cars here. Jan's already in P5. What a start from him. I'm Schenk there is going to chase down Fabian for the race lead now. And now loads of stuff going on behind. Dan and Ski continuing on. There goes Jan to the inside of Harry. Harry around the outside. Does actually manage to defend from Jan despite his damage. And he actually still somehow within DRS rated Bonfire, who's struggling to stay in front here. Sends it down the inside of Drags. Will Ruben not get the switchback? He looks like he'll try to. Contact, he spins him around completely. And Drags is facing backwards at the hairpin. Ruben went for an. And he is out of battery, and that's going to give an easy flyby overtake for Harry down the straight. Is Dan going to go for a move on Jan here down the inside? Jan's going to break quite late, but he does manage to fend him up, it looks like. Oh, Jan indeed, though, does Jan. That's going to be a bad accident. This could give Dan encouragement to get P5 down the straight. Does Jan have the battery to defend against Dan here? Jan, here goes Dan down the inside. Can he make it stick is the question. He's going to send it down the inside of Jan and does go into P5. Driver second in the championship, trying to get back. Already Bonfire struggling for battery. That car does not seem very happy with him. Bonfire goes defensive to the inside. Whoa! Interesting stuff from Bonfire there, but still, he did manage to very late move back in front of Dan. Straight, can he get back past him is the question. Heading into turn 1. It's going to be so close. John there, not sure which way to go. Goes to the outside line on Bonfire now. Can he go for a switchback? It's getting pretty close. John does get the move to stick. And he gets past Bonfire. Oh, Schenk gets 3 seconds, and that's going to ruin his chance. Drags has gone off again. Let's see if he crashes on purpose. I'm going to watch him this time, because he always does. And Drags doing his best impression of Mahavira Gunathan in the run-off area, it looks like. Doing a 3-point turn to get back on the track, and he does indeed get back on the track. Meanwhile, Harry is actually very close in the train with Bonfire and John. He might benefit with the DRS. So again, Schenk is lacking. He did actually, I think. Jan gets a penalty now. That's big for his race. In his fight against Dan for P4, I believe that would be. And Harry there alongside Schenk now. To the inside he goes. On my screen, Schenk is still there, but Harry sends it down the inside and sends the corner. And he's still right behind Harry, but hasn't got enough battery or anything to go back at him, but we'll see. Middle sector, by the way, we've seen Bonfire and John. I hope that's not in the highlight reel, what I just said before. John ran the outside. Look at this racing between Bonfire and John now. If it weren't for Bonfire getting beached on the curb, I think they would have stayed side by side. Here comes Bonfire once again now on John for P7. I may as well just watch this fight, because it's the only battle on the track that's actually worth watching. Let's see what goes on now. Bonfire once again now chasing down John. He's got Ski coming behind him as well on those hard tyres, which will already... Is that Ski? Who is that? Is that Darkson? Oh, it's Darkson. I'm stupid. He hasn't pitted yet, of course. Which I think he might have. Harry is now finally pitting. It's a very short stint on the hard tyres for Harry there. I'm not sure why he pitted, so I think he just wants to get rid of that damage he has. Oh no, Ski's gone straight. He missed the corner and that's cost him big time here in the hairpin. I thought that incident may have happened. I saw yellow flag and Jan pits right as that happens. Oh, lucky that wasn't a... Just the racing hasn't been the best for the race. There hasn't really been a proper lead fight since Bahrain, to be honest. Here comes Jan against John. It's not even just Fabian though, it's just anyone that's leading tends to dominate the race, to be honest. Here comes Jan there on John. To the inside he goes, into the first corner, sends it down the inside. It's still sometimes a little bit of contact, but they're still keeping it clean. John there just manages to keep the car in front, and Jan has to wait once again. It's a three-way fight for P5. Oh, sorry, P6 now. Prize. John almost got murdered by Jan there. He fit into a very, very small gap. There goes Bonford down. Lo siento, Wilson! And here comes Jan around the outside. This is a great battle for position between Jan, Bonford, and John. And Jan does fend off Bonford for one more lap. Harry is pushing very hard, trying to close on the down. Almost died, apparently. Oh, 3 wide off the corner between Bonford, John, and Jan now. Oh, it's a crash into the wall goes Jan. Oh, front wing damage goes on his car. That could be a VSC. But no, the front wing did not come off fully, and that's just a yellow flag from him. And Jan now has big damage on the car. I'm sure that'll be a hot topic of discussion here. Oh, he hits John. Oh, that was a bit... Oh, no. John goes in deep, and Jan is not happy about what John just did. I think he might pit. It's a situation between these two. I have a feeling we're going to see an astronomical crash on the straight. I hope this gets to the highlight reel. Let's find out if it does. Down from the future, if you're editing this video, it'll be very funny to see that I was right and John actually does get slammed out by Jan. If not, then this sounds very stupid, but no one's going to remember anyway. Let's see what happens to John. Yeah, I don't mind, to be fair, if you do here. Let's see if Jan does anything. I thought about it. Jan sends it. Oh, that's just stupid. Oh, and they crashed again. And Jan completely locked up, missed the corner, and he crashes. And he spins out because... Oh, safety car! What happened? Oh, it's Jan. That really benefits Dan's race this. He can now pit. Fabian can't. Oh, shit. This is massive for the race, but I don't think it makes a difference because... Oh, Fabian has Delta. This is massive for the championship. Ooh, I think it will be just enough, though. Fabian has a massive lead. Yeah, they do have... Yeah, they also have Delta. So Fabian will still come back out in the lead, but he will have hards to go onto as well. So does Harry. So this is very much played out in their favour. Pshenk comes back out too. So this is very good news. Pshenk goes onto medium tyres. He's going to look for a quick restart. Miami Grand Prix. Fabian will probably go on the exit of the hairpin, to be honest. It wouldn't be a bad idea. Because... Well, that's why he's going to do it, because it's unexpected. Actually, you're right. He's like, yeah, there we go. Nice restart from Fabian once again. Continuing on now. Can Harry get down on the restart is the question. Pshenk's pretty close in the back. He's on those medium tyres. Watch out for Pshenk. Oh, Harry there. You could argue. Watch Pshenk complain about moving under braking. That'd be so funny. Anyway, down there still trying his best to stay close to Fabian FP1. Down there just doesn't quite seem to have the same pace. Harry there goes into P2 and will chase down Fabian for the race. But here comes Pshenk down the inside of Dan. This is big for the championship. He backs out, does Pshenk, but he still has a chance to get back past in this section of the lap. I'm going to go over for Ski on the straight now. Can this be it? Or is Pshenk going to send it down the inside and that happen? He thought about it. He locks up the rear tyres. He's almost driven to Ski there. Almost spun him around, but no. Ski does get in front and overtakes him. And now he has to worry about Bonfrey behind him. Pshenk has no traction on the medium tyre. At 3-second range. So this is bad news for Dan's race. Safety car. What happened there? Hubert had an accident, it looks like, with someone. Hubert had a big crash. Was Jan? Under the safety car, drove hard into the wall by himself. Okay, so explain to me this, Jan. To hit the inside wall, you have to turn more. Are you stupid, Jan? Inside. Oh, Hubert retires as well, in the same place as Jan. Oh no. And Hubert now crashes in... Red flag! Oh my god, this has completely changed the complexity of this race. Red flag as Hubert crashes into the wall on the inside, and that was unexpected to say the least. And this could mean complete chaos on the restart. We have a 5-lap sprint to the end here. Basically a 5-lapper. Everyone will be on 3 laps to the side of the Miami Grand Prix. It's last time we go once again here in Miami. Great start from Fabian. Once again, does Dan get a better start this time around? Looks about even with Ski. Into the first corner they go. That's 3 wide. Down the inside goes Ski now. Pshenk on the outside. Harry's still very close. There could be a crash in the midfield. And Ski continuing on. It's pretty clean actually. Drags there on this 12 level medium. Somehow got in front of Ruben and Felix on the restart. Jan is stupid as fuck, says Hubert in the chat. I don't blame him for saying that. Around the outside goes Ski there on Pshenk. He gets a switchback. Goes back around the outside and on the soft tire. Can he make it stick? Yeah, he did. But I think he means the incident that caused the safety car in the first place. Nevertheless, though, look at that. Pshenk and Ski with some great racing of a Ski. I think it would be best to use as much as possible to stay close in some people's cases. We'll see, though. This is going to be a very fascinating end to the race. Dan there has lost DRS to Harry. No! Harry spins! Oh, no! He was too committed, and he cost himself a chance to win the race. And Dan now spins around almost. Very strange moment there for both those guys. Harry, too committed on the curb, it looks like. Looks to slid around and almost spun out of the race, but he does get back in second at least. And, actually, I'm not sure if John will be able to get ahead of Dan here. I don't think he will at this stage, because Ski is holding up the field at this point. With those low wings, I assume he has. Once again, I'll say Fabian's going to get his third win of the season, just 7 races. 2 in a row as well. Coming on a great streak here. John gets 3 seconds now, and that ruins his chances of getting up in the field. And Harry there with an unfortunate fumble at the end. It's okay though. Looks as though after a great performance in Fairness 2, and Fabian will win again here in NPL. His 22nd career victory. What the fuck happened to Ski? He crashes on the final, he locks him on the final lap and ruins his chances at the end. Okay, that's fucking destroyed the running order at the end. Okay, so there's a lot of penalties to account for here. Don't be